Hello guys, how are you? Today I shall say something about speaking on English. My dears, there are so many institutes we get chance of learning English. Speaking English is really crucial for all of us to learn. We all want to speak in English because in any reason, there are so many reasons why do we want to speak in English. But we want something and we are really desiring something, and again we are following, we are also doing actions on speaking. There are so many differences in this, my dears. We want many things, but how much we get? What do we do for getting all these wishes, that all these wishes may come to us in real? So many institutes are there, so many free classes are there, so many things, so many opportunities you will get to speak in English, that you can learn and speak. My dears, this video I will just say you before, if you are really eager to learn how to speak in English, then in the home only you do something that will really give you a miraculous result, that at home only you are getting the environment, getting the parents, getting the relatives, friends or family members to help you in speaking English. You should really approach coaches, institutes, all these are. But here I will tell you a 7-day process where you can really get to know what is speaking and how you can avail this speaking without going, because going to learn from an institute, from learn an outside, from learn from a coach, it's really necessary. But before going to coach, what are the steps you need to proceed first at home? These steps I can think I'm sure if you really go through the process, if you really are able to make all these things are really engaging things, you are really getting engaged with the steps, you can really get an admiration for learning English. Because charity begins at home. You learn English, you go to coaches, then you 1 hour, 2 hour, you just spend time there, you learn many things, but you are not discussing even anything at home with anyone or with yourself. That will be not meaningful, my dears. Whatever you are learning, you have to share. Learn and share. This is the naturality of learning. If you're learning, if you're not sharing, you will get stuck anyhow. And if you are learning, you are sharing, then it will give you a seed of growth, and it will give you that confidence that yes, it is really working. Confidence always works, my dears. If you are confident of learning, you can create this confidence from your inside. Okay, So let's get started with the steps, that what are the steps you should follow at home, and you will be very much interested in the steps. I think I am believing that much, because the steps are not only the process that I have just watched all these steps, because these steps are just a discovery from my experiences. So if someone someone gives you any thing, suggestion, or any other ideas from his or her experience, that is very fruitful and that gives a result, and that works, my dears. Okay, let's come to the point. First one, before going to any coaches, before going to any hire, you just say to yourself, just ask yourself, because everything, whatever you are starting to do, whatever you are learning to get, everywhere yourself should be consistent, yourself should be convinced with you. If you are somewhere in the learning, you see some of us are not understanding things, then again we are asking the things, and some of our in one learning only, they are understanding the same thing, all the things very quickly, because these are the mindset, these are the game of mindset. Whoever is focused, how much he is focused, that much result he is getting in return, my dears. Okay, first step, you think, why do you need to learn English? Because if you do not learn English, there will be not so much problem, because okay, everybody speaks, I do not, it's not a very important so much that you should learn or speak English. But if you really want, if you are really involved that yes, I should learn English, then first of all, before going to get admission in the institutes, just you learn, you just ask yourself and get your answer. Why do you want to learn English? There are many reasons. Some of you may be saying, I want to go out of the country, and I want to visit the world, I want a world tour, so I want to learn English, because the persons there will be talking in English, and if I can't answer them, that will be my dissimilarity, that will be called my dissimilarity. So maintaining this position, I should learn English, my dears. That is also a point. And also, some of you may be saying, okay, everybody is learning, my friends are learning, my colleagues are learning, my friends are really so amazingly talking and speaking in English. I just feeling awesome. And from this enthusiasm, you may be saying that, you may be thinking, oh yes, I should learn English, I should learn, because they are knowing, I should learn. My dears, maybe this one reason may give you the impact of speaking. Again, some of you have so many promotions, want so many promotions in your career, because English is a global language, If you are really, your mother tongue is there, but your mother tongue will not be available when you go outside of your home, because sometimes when you are really ready to grow your business or your career, there will be carrying the vast areas of learning English. People are talking so smartly, talking in English, that you are just looking like this. Oh, you. So it's really need. Now, do you really need to learn English? Learn to speak English? Learn how to speak English? Yes, maybe it's your reason. Some of you may be knowing that English is a matter of personality. all these reasons, beyond all these reasons, English is a matter of personality. Personality is not a simple thing, my dears. It works when you really respect this language, respect this word. It gives you an attitude that is coming from your inside. It gives you an introduction of anything that you want to speak, if you want to express. You have so many dreams, you have so many wishes, you are really you are to say many things for sharing, but you don't have the way, you don't have the to express, you don't have the power of expressing yourself. Now you can say that yes, I can express myself, it is correct, some of you, but you say you can express yourself in your mother tongue. Is it be really, don't you think it is limited expression? Yes, my dears, you should go out of the boundary of your limitation. You should go out of the boundary of your limitation. Think for a while, just imagine for a while that you are giving a speech in an international stage in front of crowds of people, and you are really getting to expressing them. We are really able to make them understand or make them feel what you are feeling now, what you are able to talk, what they want you to talk or speak. If you get that much ability, that much point, then your that much ability of speaking, or that much ability of feeling, or that much ability of thinking that stage, you are to die to speak in English, my dears. You just think, why do you want to learn English? And this is why you don't keep it in your mouth. Just yes, for this reason, for that reason, for this one, I want to learn English. Just you 1 or 2 or 3 sentences you keep in a record by a pen and paper that you want to learn English. First stage, you want to learn English. I want to learn English because I want to be a great speaker in international stage. I want to learn to speak English because I want to communicate with the world. I want to speak in English because this is the way to get connected with the people of variations, of people of varieties, varieties, personalities. Many reasons you may give, many reasons you can write, but which one is sweet for you, which one is really working for your mind, just write it down and just keep it here with you. And just see, yes, for this reason I want to learn to speak English. When you will get your why, you will have no reason to be absent in speaking English, because your why is clear, then your reasons are coming to make you a fluent English speaker. I think so, my dears. Why is very important. Just like you see, Steve Jobs, sir. Every creative, he is a brand. His name is a brand. His company is made a brand only. He was working he was not working on how to speak English. It is not. he was working on why the thing, why the thing will be more valuable to people, why people should buy the thing, why people, why. When why is clear, how is easy. How is, you have not to work on how, you have to always work on why. And that is your answer. If you are getting 2-3 reasons will be there, what reasons you are really inspired, you work on them, you will getting your answer. Why should you learn English? Why should you learn how to speak in English? Okay, next is thinking process. Next is thinking process. Your why is cleared. Now thinking process. My dears, if you can't think in English, it is not your fault. Yes, my dears, if you can't think in English, it is not your fault. And there is no one responsible that you can't think in English. If you do not know the reason, you cannot work on this. Everywhere, whatever is going on, there is a reason. There is a reason. Think, my dears, when you are talking in your mother tongue, you are able to go on non-stop. You are able to go on non-stop. No words you have to search, nothing you have to think, just go on going just like this. My dears, can you tell me, if you are talking in your mother tongue, you are desperately going on talking, speaking whatever you are to say. But in the terms of any other language, whatever it is, English or whatever you are, any language you are learning, then you are searching the words. What will be the words? Yes, that word is not coming to my mind. What is this? Oh, yes, yeah. This is like this we are doing. Why? Only a simple reason is lying behind this reason. And that is, I think, for me, as I think, and I have just thought about the process why this happens. You see, from the birth onwards, from the day of our birth, and from up to today, maybe you are 22 years or 25 years or 27 or 30 or whatever may be. During the whole day time, whole years, you have given time to your mother tongue. Can you get the point? Can you get my point? You are talking with your friends in your mother tongue. You are writing somewhere. You are talking with family members in your mother tongue. When you are just watching the videos, some of you may be really interested in watching the videos in your mother tongue only. Listening, talking, thinking, listening, talking, thinking, everything is going on in your mother tongue. Then where will be the process of thinking in English? Everything happens not suddenly, my dears. Suddenly nothing happens. When you are getting a result, for this result, unconsciously or consciously, the process was going on, so the result has come like this. Maybe it's fruitful for you, or maybe it is you are not interested in this result, but result is to come. Now, thinking process. You have given whole the years in your childhood, you have given the time to your learning. In your teenagers, you have given the time to your learning. In your school time, you have given, your college time, you have given that time to your mother tongue. Where you have given time to English. And it is not a fault, it's natural. Anything you learn, anything you want to learn, if you are really learning now your mother tongue, you are master of speaking in your mother tongue. And this is also a result, my dears. You can't say that yes, it is, but mother tongue also we have to use very good words, very reliable words, and these are very interesting things that we should learn. What about English? What about other language? What about this language? This language, what you have done? You have given, some of you maybe in any day you have just given the time of talking with English. Suddenly you have got one person and talking in English. Okay, that one. In a year, within a 5 year you are getting just one. Just you didn't give the time to English. You didn't think even one day in English. So why the result will come in favor of you, my dears? That is the process. But you don't worry about it. Oh yes, we have done so many times. We have spent so many times in English, and now we are doing all these things. Oh, what is to? But don't worry. There is nothing to getting involved in any causes, any results. Just be quiet here and start to think in English. From today onwards, you see, past is nothing. Future, we don't know. But we can understand the now. We can work on the now. And this now is working for our future or our past. This is the fact, my dears. Work on the root. And the root is only now. N-O-W. Now. Whatever is being done, whatever is you have thought, whatever in which language, that's not matter when you are really starting to change the process of thinking now. Here is the process, how to think in English. Okay, I have given many years to my mother tongue, so I have got expert. I am now expert in my mother tongue. It's congratulations to you. It's also a result of congratulations. Now you want to change the speaking process. You want to learn something extra, something beyond your mother tongue. Then how to do this? Just stop here, quite a bit. Stop here a bit, and also you can get the answer. And what is the answer? Are you really interested in learning? Yes, my dears. This is not a process that you really you will start to think in English. Okay, this is not a process, my dears, but it is a small step that you can use, and when you will be using the process, you will get to know the fact of learning, my dears. Okay, all of us have mirror in our home. You can do a small step with this mirror. It is really working. Before going to any institute or any coach, if you are really starting these steps to follow, you are getting boom. Okay, it is a technique that if you start to do from today onwards, and within and just in within and just this process just goes on for 1 month or 1 week, you will get to know, wow, you will just say, wow. Yes, so let me share this technique. The technique is, you go in front of the mirror, just write whatever the things you feel for English. You can say, I love English so much. You're talking, you're speaking, and also your body language should match in front of the mirror. Okay? I love English so much. Oh wow, I can speak in English. Oh, if my friend can speak in English fluently, then it is easier for me to speak in English. It is really important, my dears. Nowadays I'm getting confidence in learning English. Wow, so many interested things are there happening. Wow, my environment also slowly becoming to learn English. My family members are supporting everyone. My friends also are supporting to me to speak in English. I am thankful to all of them who are really supporting me in English. Like this body language, like these expressions, like the expressions you make of your own in front of the mirror. Just go on talking, just relating the things what is not happened to you. Just make it happen of your own by saying all these affirmations in front of the mirror, my dears. It's really giving you the result that you are yummy. You will feel okay. Wow, what is that thing? What amazing. Nowadays I can speak in English so much. Nowadays, your mind will answer, mind will say, nowadays, that means started from now. Nowadays I can speak in English really so easily. And when I am just starting to speak with anyone, I am just being confident. I love myself. I love English. I eat English. I play English. I digest English. Everything, whatever the things. First of all, you may be thinking it is just a process. What is this process? This process is not told in anywhere in the institution. My dears, it is a process that you will not find anywhere. It's a mind game. You convince your mind to learn English. You convince yourself to learn English. When you are learning something or doing something, you find the interest first. When you are really interested in that particular topic or anything, then you are getting involved with that. And this is the process of learning, my dears. This process, the same process you have to analyze in your life. Write down all the things, write down the affirmations, what is energizing you, the affirmation, what you are making your belief system makes the new belief. You are changing the body language, that affirmation you write, and go on front of the mirror and just talk like anything, that you are not caring anything and just going on talking. Be mad. You are to dug in this madness of learning. How far you are mad, you are getting to attract, my dears. That's the spirit. That will be called your spirit of learning. Everyone wants to learn everything, but some of you have the spirit of learning, and that will touch you the result, that will give you the perfect meaning. What we are giving the input, we are getting an output. give the input in body language, you all the things every time you say, yes, I can speak English. Yes, my dears, my family, friends are really supporting me in talking, in speaking in English. And also I am learning, I am just watching the videos of English movies, English songs, and that are also really helpful for you to make you think in English. Yes. And this too, why? And this thinking process, these two process, you analyze yourself, and then you start your thinking process, and then you go to coach, then you go get admit in the whatever institutions, wherever. You will find an awesome, you are learning, your speaking style will change, your learning way, the way you are learning, it will be very much giving you an improvement and process of learning, and you will get to know the easiness of learning, where there will you will enjoy your learning. That's the naturality of learning, my dears. That is the process. So I think you have just clarified. I got able to clarify you the two process of learning. What is why, you clear it, and thinking process. And let me know in the comment below whatever the learning process is there you are getting improved. Okay. That's the beauty of learning. That's the naturality of learning. Everywhere there is to be natural, my dears. This naturality will give the easy form, and this will give you an attraction of learning. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for joining to me. And also thank you in advance for writing why in the copy. And also to start the process of mirror technique to think in English. Speaking should not be a one-day process. It is not a one-day process or 1 month process. Yes, we are following 1 month program, we are following everything, steps. My dears, try to understand the fact. Pronunciation will be there. First of all, pronunciation you learn. Pronunciation learning, why important? Our speaking style of English has become mixed with our native speaking, that means mother tongue. Sometimes we are talking English, sometimes we are using the English words in our mother tongue. Sometimes. So here, exact pronunciation of English will be possible for every one of us to grab and make it simple for us. Learning is not a process that you are learning 1 month, and again when month is over, learning is over, you are just free of this. No. In learning, if you are really interested in learning, you will get to know how to make it more easier to others. That is the psychology of learning, and that should be the psychology of sharing. When you learn something easier, when you try to share this thing more easily to others, your learning gets root. Your learning gives you enhancement of learning more. Your enthusiasm occurs, and also you get to learn more things. and also in learning time you enjoy your time. This is possible, my dears. So tenses, according to the situation, what tenses we have to use, according to the situation, how we need to use the tenses. In earlier time we are really used to get fear. Oh, tenses, this is so boring. How to use all these? How to know? Oh, up to this much. This is the tenses. This is, my dears. It is so easy process. How to use this? Just you have to know the situation. Now, what is the time is going on, and according to this time, you have to present your tense. The tense you are using it is only the 3 types of tense. Only past, present, past, and future. This is the process. This is the ultimate knowledge. Present, past, future. Okay. That possibilities are there. Easy learning. You should not feel boring. English speaking everybody can, but when you decorate your speaking, when you give an introduction to your speaking, an attitude of speaking, you will be listened more. You will be listened more. The persons will be, many other people will be eager to talk with you, or they will be eager to listen to you. That's the process. These are the steps. Tenses will be there, pronunciation will be there, then syllables will be there, where to give stress and where to give the silent. Situation will be there according to the situation. Next is speaking in English. This is another point of knowing that I have heard from many of you that, ma'am, I can speak English. I can listen to I can understand the people what they are saying. I can understand what people are saying, but I cannot return the words. I have to express. If I express the things I need to share, there will be some persons, they are about to talk with me. I have to know the answers of these persons. I have to think what will be the answer. And at that in this situation, during this thinking, time just get up. Time just goes. This is a major thing. We should really have to serious on this. I can understand, but I cannot answer. Can you imagine how it is look like? Not working on your reasons is not a good way to learn. Many process will be there, but most of all, speaking English is important when you start to speak. Someone is talking to you, speaking to you, but you are just listening. That is not that is a one-way process. But you are talking, you are speaking, you are listening, you are answering. That is, and that person also answering, talking, listening. This will be there. This conversation will go long. How to speak English? When you start to speak English, you start the process of how. First, your how depends on your now. Your how depends on your now. Now, how to speak English? Start from today. How to learn correct pronunciation? Start to learn today. Take book. Order some books of English. Start pronouncing. If you cannot order, then whatever the books in English, whatever the books are having in your copy, in your site, just take it. Just go on reading it. Go on reading it, my dears. Start from today onwards. Start from now. This now, you don't ignore this word now. This now is really so powerful. Your speaking starts from now. Your speaking, how to speak in English, starts from now. It is to do now. Start reading any book of English. At home, you start reading any book in English. When you will be reading in English, your listening process will be understood. Your listening process will be grown. Your listening process will grow. When you will be listening the words, your way of pronunciation will grow. Side by side, your vocabulary also will improve. When your vocabulary will improve, magically you can use small sentences, and also after some month or 1 or 2 months, you will see that you can speak easily sentence. You can speak English very, very easily. Just we have to stuck on the learning. Stuck. Have to learn? Yes, have to learn. There will be no cause, no effect. Just have to learn. That much mentality, that much curiosity should come from all of us. Now, why to think in English? Why need it? If I do not learn English, there also will be no problem. I can really speak English. There is no problem. But you see, when you will be not speaking, you cannot speak English, but you cannot go to anywhere. You will see your friends are so styly, they are stylish words they are using. You will be thinking, wow, what a personality she has, what a personality he has. Do you spend your time with only praising others, or do you want to listen that others are praising to you also? That is your choice. When you learn something, you just touch it, catch it. You don't see here and there. You just catch it and learn it. I hope you have enjoyed the sessions I have discussed with you, the steps I shared with you. I think every one of you will take a little step to speak English fluently, promotes your career. When you speak English, your personality automatically highlights. When you speak English, you deserve to introduce yourself, And that's the power, my dears. That's the power of speaking English. Go on learning, go on sharing go on grabbing this opportunity of learning. I wish you all the best from the core of my heart. Thank you, my dears. Love you all. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. May Almighty bless all of us in this journey of learning how to speak in English. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.